second will be wasted. She's a sad girl with the prettiest pictures. Also that she's carrying with her sad world, with the past so bitter. So loud when the place sold out. In the dark, lay it down. In the light, wear a crown. She gon' tear it up now. She gon' tear it up now. And these things they have the spotless mind. And I feel I want everything just to stay all the same. I'm sick of not ever feeling like I'm ready for change. I feel it. Cause I am not someone that you would wanna cross. I won't stop, I'm here to get what I want. I'm not that, I'm here to make it to the top. Just gotta count on myself, no help from anyone else. The bullets fly with the shells. When I fall, I fall into you. When night calls, in the afternoon, when you're gone, I'm always after you. Yo, what's good? It's NFX. I just want to say thank you so much for being a top listener this year. I know I've been a bit MIA, but I am going to come back in 2025 with a bunch of new music. The reason I've been MIA is because I've been working on this new project that's going to be insane. And as a top listener, I do want you to have first access before anyone else. So what you can do is go to my Spotify page, click on my bio, scroll to the bottom, and you're going to see instructions on how to get this project before anyone else. I'll see you over there. 2024 was great. 2025 is going to be better. The one day to us if you wanna stay, baby girl don't go, look the other way, nobody will know, if it's all the same, call my place. Your home, I don't wanna chase, but don't want you to go, all I want is you. Yo, what's good? It's NFX. I just want to say thank you so much for being a top listener this year. I know I've been a bit MIA, but I am going to come back in 2025 with a bunch of new music. The reason I've been MIA is because I've been working on this new project that's going to be insane. And as a top listener, I do want you to have first access before anyone else. So what you can do is go to my Spotify page, click on my bio, scroll to the bottom, and you're going to see instructions on how to get this project before anyone else. I'll see you over there. 2024 was great. 2025 is going to be better. Let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I want no fake love, I want the real stuff, yeah. Let me in, Hey, it's Bryce, and I just want to say thank you so much for being a top listener this year. I know I've been a bit MIA, but that's going to end soon, 2025. I'm going to release a bunch of music. The reason I've been MIA is I've been working on a new project that I think you're going to love, and I want you to have first access as a top listener. So what you can do is if you go to my profile, my Spotify profile, click the bio, scroll to the bottom, there's going to be instructions on how to get this project before anyone else. So, yeah, thank you for an awesome 2024, and new music coming soon. Dirty and sweet, but she's dirty underneath. If those flirty eyes could speak, lustful thoughts would release. Cause she hates that she loves so hard like a disease. It's left her with all these scars no one can see but me. It's a beautiful thing. You'd never quite know what she thinks. But if you're lucky, she dirty and sweet.
Hey there, welcome to your 2024 Spotify Rap Deep Dive. We're your hosts for today, visiting from Google's Notebook LM.
Yeah, that's right. We're here to unwrap your year in music and see what makes your listening so special.
And let me tell you, you've been busy. 11,743 minutes on Spotify this year.
Wow, that's a lot of music.
Yeah.
You know, that actually puts you in the top 28% of listeners worldwide.
That's some serious dedication to the soundtrack of your life.
Definitely. And speaking of dedication, April 13th stands out as your biggest music day.
Oh, yeah. What happened on April 13th?
Well, it looks like you listened to a whopping 352 minutes of music that day.
Wow. That's almost 6 hours.
Well,
Wonder if it was a super long road trip or maybe just a day that called for a lot of music.
Right, makes you wonder. But speaking of music, let's unwrap your top track, shall we?
Let's do it. The song you played on repeat. The one you just couldn't get enough of.
Okay, drumroll please. It's Pretty Pictures by Bryce Savage.
Pretty Pictures. Nice. How many times did you play that one?
An impressive 85 times.
85. Wow, that's a lot of pretty pictures. You know, that actually puts you in the top 3% of listeners globally for that song.
No way, that's like super fan status.
For real. Okay, so speaking of Bryce Savage,
Your top artist.
it's Nefex.
Yeah, you really dug into Netflix this year.
5,659 minutes, to be
Yeah,
exact.
that's like almost 95 hours. You're in the top 0.07% of Netflix listeners globally.
That's amazing. They're known for their drive, their work ethic. You know, they actually released 100 original songs in just 100 weeks.
Wow, talk about dedication. It seems like you really resonate with that kind of energy.
Absolutely. So let's take a look at how your music taste evolved throughout the year, starting with January.
Okay, January. Let's see. It looks like you were in a reflective mood, diving into some emo rap.
Ooh, emo rap? That's a vibe. I bet you were listening to artists like Bryce Savage, maybe Nefex, Josh A.
Yep, you got it.
Yeah.
And you played their songs a lot, like
Ah.
hundreds of times.
Wow. What were some of those tracks?
Well, Bryce Savage's Regret and Miss You were really popular in January.
It makes you wonder if it was a time for looking back, for thinking about things. Music can be so powerful like that, it can just take you right back to those moments.
Totally. Then we move into April, your biggest music month of the year.
Remember, 352 minutes. That was a lot of music. And who was in the top of your playlist that month?
Bryce Savage, of course.
It seems like Pretty Pictures wasn't the only one making waves.
Definitely not. You were listening to All That I Need, Bottle Full of Gin, and Anything for Her on repeat.
It's like April had its own soundtrack. I wonder what was going on then that made those songs so special.
Good question. Maybe it was a big month for you. Or maybe you just needed the right music to make it through.
Exactly. Then we come to September.
Things are starting to shift here, energy-wise.
I see that. Nefex is back in full force, perhaps inspired by their release of Give Me a Sign earlier in the year.
Exactly. And we see some other new faces too, like Cam Wales with Ambulance, for instance.
And Nefex still going strong with Till I'm Free. Definitely picking up the pace.
Totally. And then October rolls around.
Okay, October. What's the vibe?
October brought another big jump in Netflix plays.
I love it. Which tracks were you listening to most that month?
I Just Want to Be Great, Purpose, and Year Ago.
Okay, wow, those are some powerful songs. I bet October was a month for setting goals, for pushing yourself to be better.
Absolutely. Like you said, it's a soundtrack for taking on the world.
Wow, what a journey through your year, from introspective emo rap to high energy anthems. It's amazing how your music taste evolves with you, reflecting different parts of your life.
Completely agree. And you didn't stop there. You even discovered Cam Wales.
Oh yeah, Cam Wales was definitely a new discovery this year.
And you even had a 20-day listening streak with Netflix at one point.
Wow, that's incredible.
It really is. And let's not forget about all the other amazing songs that popped up throughout the year.
Like Poison by Yumi.
Yes. And Focused by Bazanji.
Oh, and Wasting Time by Cam Wales.
So many great tracks. It's been a wild ride through your 2024 Spotify Wrapped.
We've loved unwrapping your year in music with you. Thanks for letting us visit from Google's Notebook LM.